Good, everyone. It's a pretty well-known fact that finding good locally qualified electricians is pretty hard going. So, as an employer, either about to hire qualified electricians or have qualified electricians on your team, because either way, you either are retaining or acquiring, both pretty challenging in this environment. If there was one thing that you could improve on vis-a-vis staff, vis-a-vis the people that you bring on board, what would that be? I ask this question because perhaps people have been on this default for decades where they haven't engaged their staff, they haven't actually thought about why the staff should continue to be retained and stay with that employer, or why should staff consider joining that employer. And I think this would have worked in the past when supply was plentiful and demand, which is typically the jobs the employers looking at, was either lower or there was an equilibrium between the two. But where there is a very high demand for talent and where there is, I guess, very little supply of talent, it's incumbent on the employer to think about what is the reason why people should stay and what is the reason why people should feel attracted to that business. If you haven't thought about that, think about one thing that you could change that would help you towards this.